Well, all right. It is hot. It is sunny. It is Sunday morning. So it is time for the Sunday drive. Now, unfortunately, since it's hot and sunny and this car doesn't have any air conditioning, we will be doing the Sunday drive with the windows open. So I probably won't be talking a whole lot. So we'll get the administrative stuff out of the way first. Yesterday we played with the clutch bite point a little bit. Basically, the clutch was engaging fairly close to the floor. So what I did first was I took the threaded rod that goes into the clutch master cylinder and ran it out 3 turns. I marked it with a felt tip pin first so I could count 3 out. And that seemed to improve it slightly. Then I took it out another turn to make it 4 turns. And that was a little bit too much, so I just backed it back in a half a turn. So we're 3.5 turns out from where we were before. And we have an appointment to get the car inspected on Friday. Right now, the only thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put the stock steering wheel back on and hook up the stock horn buttons, so that way it should go through inspection without any trouble. And then later on we'll put the Momo steering wheel back on and do whatever we got to do to make a horn button. I would really like to use the unused cruise control lever as a horn button because it's already there. It's a switch, should be able to make it work. And other than that, let's go for a ride. All right, so there we go. We're back from our Sunday drive, our first Sunday morning drive in a long time. Man, that was fun. We went and got some gas. Fortunately, we live close to Maryland, so we get gas in Maryland. It was 5.059, and I got 7 gallons. It was like 35 and some and change bucks. So yeah, gas is expensive right now. but yeah, the other everything worked great. No worries. We're pretty much ready to go. One thing I didn't mention was yesterday, one of the main things I did was flushed out the cooling system. Unfortunately, I was stupid and I put straight water in this thing 2 years ago when I first fired it up. And if you remember, we had a little problem with the radiator. It got crunched when I let the thing down for the first time, so I didn't know if that was going to survive, but you know, that was 2 years ago. The radiator still holds pressure, still holds water and everything, so no problem there. But unfortunately I never changed the water out and put coolant in it. So yesterday we drained all the water out of it, flushed it out as good as I could, and we put a gallon of DexCool compatible coolant in, and then a gallon of water, and it took a little more water than after that. So we put, you know, a little over 2 gallons of juice in it, and I used the concentrate. I didn't use the 50/50 coolant, so because I knew I probably wasn't going to get all the water out of the block. So that's done. There's a couple little issues I'm sure that we have to tend to, but I can't think of them right now. So we're just happy to be driving again.